everybody, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today I'm going to go through my washi tape collection. It is large and varied. I have lots of different kinds that have come from lots of different places. So I'm going to try and show you in the sets I bought them in, if I can remember that they came in them, and I can try and tell you where they're from. I won't get them all, but anything I do get I will put a link to below so you can find them as well. So I'm going to start off with a couple of sets that I found in all places at Ikea. I didn't actually ever think I'd find them at Ikea. I was just sort of looking through and that's where I found them. So this first one it's a really wide one. It's just got love written on it in really big letters with some stars. I'm actually going to show you the pink one. The pink version is exactly the same, so I'm going to show you both at the same time. So there's a pink version and a black version. So you can see it there. I prefer the black to the pink, but I do like the pink. So that's those two. So the next two in the collection are a pink and black version of the spots. I really like this one. I prefer the black. In fact, this whole collection, I'll be honest, I prefer the black. But they're just spots. They just look really, really cute. And I just use these. I use most of these in my planner, but I do use them in other places. The other way is a stripe. So when this is out, I'll show you just with the black. Come on. I hate when your washi tape just gets stuck. So it's just a stripey kind of thing like this. It looked cooler in the roll, but it's just a diagonal stripe. So those ones. And the last one's just a thinner version of the tape. I'll show you in comparison so you can see. It's just a slightly thinner one, but just in a solid colour. So that's just that in the black and the pink. So I'll just show you. So that's the two sets side by side. Rolling away from me, sorry about that. So I think these were $9.99 each from Ikea. They did also have them in green, I think, but I didn't really like the shade of green, so I didn't bother. But I will put a link below if I can find it. So the next group I have here are all Scotch washi tapes. I got all of these from Officeworks. I think some of them came in a pack, but I can't remember, so I'm just going to show you one by one, and then I'll put links to them below if I found them. So this one's just a really thick diagonal stripe kind of one. And then I've got this one that's kind of got travel stamps, like passport stamps. I have used that, I think, somewhere in one of my planners. It is really, really nice. I just don't use it so often because it is so thick. I've got this really pretty silver one with diamonds and lots of different coloured diamonds in there. Oops, I'm going to drop them all over the place. I'm going to grab two at once just to try and get through this a bit faster. So then you've got like a geometric kind of shaped teal and then some beautiful stripes with the silver. I'm pretty sure these two came in a set together because their colours are very similar. And then I've got a vivid pink and a silver. Just really plain, but just really cool to use. I also got a teal with that one. Sorry, they're sticking to each other and I'm throwing them around the desk as I do this. So you got the silver, the teal and the pink. And I've got this one here, which is, I'll show you, I'll just pull this one out because this one's a bit hard to see. So it's kind of got little half semicircles, sorry. And it just looks like that. Just really cute colours. I like that orange, I wish I could get that orange on its own. And then just another kind of teal with the geometric shape. So really, really pretty. So that's all the ones that I got from Scotch. I've bought all of those ones from Officeworks, so like I said, I'll put a link to them below. The next set I'm going to show you is from Kmart. I don't remember how much they were, and I haven't used them yet, and it's only because they're actually fabric, and I didn't realise they were fabric until I got them home, and then I was a bit disappointed is not the right word, but I haven't used them because they are fabric, and I'm so petrified of getting them dirty. So you've got a pink spot, a pretty blue with flowers, a gingham, red gingham, and this one. This one was the reason I bought it, was this blue one, and I think they kind of look like chickens. I don't actually know if they are chickens, but that's what I think of when I see them. It's kind of like a country bumpkin kind of feel to them, and that's why I like them. But they are fabric, which I still haven't quite decided yet if I like them, but at this point I haven't used them. So while we're on duds, I'll go through a couple others. So these two are from Duct Tape, or Duct brand. I got them both from Officeworks. When I saw them in the store, I loved them. I thought they were beautiful. This spot and this dog especially is absolutely gorgeous. But they are like duct tape. They're really, really thick. And they've got this, you've got to really pull on them. And they do look just like duct tape. And I just think they don't really look nice in my planner. I will use them somewhere. I might cut these little dogs out or something and use them that way. But in their current form, I don't like them all that much. They are really sticky on the ends too. They're going to not do it today just to annoy me. So I don't particularly like them, but they are still really cute. I'm really disappointed that I can't use them so much. So these two came from another rather weird place. They came from Aldi, which is a, for anyone that doesn't know, a kind of cheap grocery store here in Australia. They came in this paper set that I don't even remember where I saw it. I think someone was talking about it on Facebook, and I went and got them. I love this one. This one with the little pink spots is absolutely gorgeous. This one's not bad either. The only thing I would say about them is that they're not so sticky. Sometimes you've got to put a little bit of extra glue tape on the back to get them to stick, but they are gorgeous, so I do love them. These next two I picked up at Eckersleys, which is an art and craft store here in Australia. I don't think they're by any particular brand. I just picked them up. They're really cool. So this first one is a butterfly, and it's got lots of different kinds of butterflies. If you pull that out, you can see there's like 4 or 5 different kinds of butterfly on there. And this other one is another teal. You'll tell I like greens and teals. I think they're pretty. And it's just a zigzaggy kind of stripe. So really pretty, really simple. But they look really effective when you put them down on paper. I haven't done that very well. There we go. So the next lot are a kind of random set. I don't actually remember where I got these ones. I think this one I got from Officeworks. They've got a little $2, I think it's $2, kind of, reject's not the right word, but just a random kind of bin. I think a couple of these are from there. So this one's just got little love hearts on it and just says love. I'll just try and find the end so I can show you. Because I use a lot of my washi tape sort of vertically, and because this is a horizontal one, it's kind of hard, and it's a bit hard to see that, but the blue says love all around the edge. And I think this one is from Officeworks as well. It's just got some pretty bunting on it, and again, because it runs horizontal, I don't use it as much as some of the other ones I've got. So it's just got this very pale, probably can't even see that, very pale peach pink kind of bunting, which is really pretty. And I've got another really hot vivid pink, no idea where that came from, but it is a slightly different shade to the one that I got in the Scotch. I'll show you, so we've got them next to each other. So the Scotch one's much deeper. So again, kind of got a couple of double ups, but not too bad. This one is from Officeworks. It's kind of like a houndstooth, red houndstooth pattern. And I've got this one, which is from Officeworks as well, just a pink and green kind of stripe. I'm pretty sure these ones are from Officeworks as well. So you've got really pretty butterflies, and then just black and white zigzags, and then another black and white kind of shell pattern. And this one's really cool, and I'm kind of annoyed that it's really nice. I like the way that it's got different colours all through it, but it's kind of got this sewing motif, which I'm not such a big fan of that, but I like the colours, like the blue and the green together. So the next bunch, actually I'll show you one more before that. So these ones, I have absolutely no idea where I got these from, but they're a really thick paper one. They're really cool, and I like using them in sort of, when I do something with really bold colours, like a really big bold navy, I like using this spot one. So it's a bit of a thicker paper, but it's really pretty and I really love it. It gives it that old time kind of brown paper feel, and I really like them, but I have no idea where I got them from. So this next lot all came from Spotlight. I'm pretty sure they came in a big set of 20, but I'm just going to show you sort of in their little groups, so you can see which ones I use more often because they're a bit smaller than the others. So you've got spots here, so you've got a dark pink, a light pink, a yellow, a blue and a green. I don't like the yellow, I think the yellow is far too vivid, but that's them there. And then we've got little flowers. So you've got a yellow, a pink, a brown and a green. The yellow is actually really pretty. I didn't think I'd like the yellow as much as I do. There should be a blue of that. I don't know where I've put the blue. It should be a blue as well. I think I've lost one. And then I've got some more here. So you've got some sort of teal triangles, purple stripes, blue stripes and blue stars. I love the blue stripes. I think that's the most pretty of that lot there. So then I've got some stripes. So I've got a lilac, a red, a yellow and a blue. I really like this yellow. I've used it a couple of times. It's just a very pale yellow, so you kind of have to use it in conjunction with something else. And then you've got some spots. So you've got red, blue, pink and yellow. So all of those ones came from Spotlight. They came in a big group of, I think there was 20. That's where I think I've lost a couple because I think that doesn't quite add up to 20. But I think they came in a group of 20. It was just a bulk buy. They definitely don't exist anymore. I'd go back and buy more. But they are really, really nice, and I like the different array but still keeping a bunch of colours. So speaking of colours, I also got these ones from Spotlight. So this was a yellow kind of autumn. It's kind of disappointing we're going into spring in Australia now, but kind of feel to them that I really like. So you've got some spots, some flowers, some butterflies. I don't know how I've ended up with so many butterflies. Some leaves, some zigzags and some more flowers. So I really like the colours of those. I think that'll look really nice in an autumn. Kind of feel like that is their October colours, and I know October is fall in the States, so maybe that's why I'm sort of putting it. It's kind of like Halloween. I want to use those in a Halloween kind of thing. So then you've got the same exact set as the yellow, but you've got it in black and blue and red. So you've got the black flowers. I really like that. I can't wait to use those flowers. And then you've got zigzags, another kind of flowers, butterflies, leaves and spots. So you can use them in conjunction with each other, or you can just use them on their own. This next lot I've got is from Kekek. So these are the cute washi tapes that came out probably, I want to say about 12 months ago now. I bought them the other day. They were on sale. I think they were $1 when I bought them, but I think they came out at like $6 or something. They're really cheap. So you've got some cat faces, some pretty spots, some mushrooms and some blue stripes. So I can't wait to use those. Got these two. Then I've got these two, which are also from Kekek. So you've got your glitter tapes. This one was from the Be Brave range. This one's from the, no, hold on, let's go back. Okay, this one's from the Life is Sweet. This one's from the Be Brave. So this one's the newer one. The only criticism I've got with this tape, and I haven't tried the gold one yet, so I can't tell you if it happens again, is that the plastic that protects the stickiness on these are really hard to get off. You sometimes will sit there for hours trying to get it off. So I'm hoping when I try the gold one that packaging or backing has been changed. So the very last set I'm going to show you, so there's a 10, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That seems weird. Why would there be 9? Yeah, who knows. So the last set that I've got here is a set of glitter tapes. I got these from Eckersleys as well. They came in this set of 9. I'm hoping there's 9. There may have been 10 and I might have lost one, but at the moment 9 seems about right. So you've got a purple, a black, a blue, a pink, a silver, a really nice bronze, which I think matches the Kekek Be Brave range, Be Brave, Life is Sweet range really well. You've got 2 different kinds of gold. You've got a darker gold and a lighter gold, and you've got this beautiful pinky red, which I just adore it. I love this glitter tape. I think it cost me $9.95 for this many rolls, which I was quite happy with. They are a little bit on the small side, but they're not too bad. So that is all of my washi tape. I'm just going to show you really quickly how I store it. So I have this big jar that I got from Kmart. I think it cost me $10. It's got this rope on the end of it, which is completely useless, but it's just this big jar. So all I do is just drop them in, basically. I try and put the bigger ones on the bottom because they are quite honestly the ones I use least. So just drop them in basically. I do keep some in my planner or with my planner so that I can get to them should I need them really, really quickly. So I'm not going to put all of these in there because there is another place I keep some of them. So that's basically how they get stored, just in a mason jar on my desk. The other way I keep them stored is with this washi tape holder that is from Kekek. It's not finished yet because I haven't finished putting it together and gluing it and all that, but basically it sits like that. It's got these little upright bits. I'm just trying to find the hole. And then I just keep my tapes just slid on like this. So that keeps them all, they just sit on my desk that way. And that way I can keep them all nicely presented as well as kind of cute way to keep them. And I'm just in the process of finishing off this whole thing. I'll probably paint it and make it look pretty. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. But that's how I store my washi tape. So thanks for watching, guys. That's my entire washi tape collection. Like I said, I will try and put links below if I can remember where I bought them from. If you have any questions or comments about my extensive washi tape collection, which I'm hopefully going to stop buying some now for a while, please let me know, and I will talk to you again really, really soon. Thanks, bye.